Hi, I'm Ellie Merriam, and I'm the Closet Quilter. I am doing 1/4-inch Hexies using the EPP iron-ons. Those are easy EPP iron-ons. This is what one looks like. It's 1/4-inch, very tiny. So I've been asked to do this because there aren't a lot of videos on this. So here I am doing it. Now, these EPPs are on paper, very thin paper. So you have to feel for the glue side. It's a little sparkly, and you can kind of feel the difference. It feels kind of rubbery. So that side is the glue side. It goes down on the wrong side. Now this is batik, so this is the wrong side. And you place it on the wrong side. And what I'm using is a little shovel iron, right? Because the big irons would be too big. So I'm just placing it on there, holding it down quite a bit. And you'll see, because it comes through, the glue, you can see it's glued down. So that's not moving, so that's fine. And I need just one of those. So put that aside because that's the center of my flower. And then I'm going to place 6 of these around. So I just want to feel, that's the glue side. That's 1. This is 2. You don't need very much fabric for this. Okay, so I'm just using scraps. This is a great scrap buster, by the way. That's 4. And this is what it looks like. I got these. I happened to get these from the that quarter shop they had. But I'm sure you can get them at lots of different places. But the Fat Quarter Shop had it, so I did get it. So I've got 4. Getting them apart is a little difficult. Okay, now these are paper, very thin paper. These are leave-in. You can leave these in once you're done. So that's why I got these, because it's just too hard trying to get these papers out, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've got them. I'll put these other little hexagons back in the packet here, because these are precious. So cute. I guess you could make your own using this kind of paper. But okay, now I'm going to use my little shovel iron. I'm just going to hold it down. I'm not moving it. I'm just holding it down. Let it get good and hot there. I think that's good. I think that's... just leave it down there. There. Doesn't take very long, really, when you think about it. Now, you're probably thinking, why is she doing such tiny little Hexies? Well, I want to put these on bigger Hexies. Make the flowers and then sew them together. I'll stitch them together. Now, I will be using the whip stitch. Normally, I use a flat ladder stitch, but these are just too tiny for that. And I'm not going to mess with that. I'll just do a whip stitch. There's a couple videos on using this. There's one, I'll put it in the bottom, you know, put it in the comments. Not the comments, there's a place where I put all the links. The description, that's it. I'll put it in the description. And then you can go there and check out that video. But these are fairly easy to do. I do use a glue pen. I use the Soline glue pen. I use that one. Just the edge of it. Okay, they're all glued on really well. Okay, now I'm going to cut them apart, and I'm going to leave a pretty big, I'm going to cut this away first. I'm going to really, just real rough cut. Okay, get that away. Now I've got this, and I'm just going to rough cut them around. Keep the direction going. I like a nice probably more like 3/8, a little more than a 1/4 inch. Just makes it easier for me. Okay, there's one. Oh, where did it go? Well, there it is. Okay. It's kind of hard to see. Okay. So I've got my little area right here. Okay, so this is what I do. I think this is what most people want to know. Now, to help me, I do have this stiletto. If you have a stiletto or a pointy thingy, you can use that too. Okay, so I've got my glue stick, and I'm going to be using the edge right here. Okay. I'm going to try to keep it off the edge, they say, but with this tiny thing, good luck with that. Okay, so what I do is it's bendable, so you just really got to be careful and just do it once. That way you've got that. And then these are so tiny, it just takes one fold. So I'm gonna just get that fold. Okay. And then do that. And another fold. Kind of guesstimating. You just have to do it. You'll figure it out really easy. Really quickly, you'll figure it out. But it's just basically getting that edge where that is, paper is, without folding the paper. Okay. Now you just fold that. Put some glue down there. 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 Now what I'm going to do is set that down and hit it with the iron. Use my stiletto and hit it with the iron. See what I'm doing? There. I'll use my tools. There. There. Now I'll hit that with the iron. I don't want to get my finger in there. Tools. That's what separates us from the monkeys, right? All right. There we go. And there you have a perfect little hexagon. I hope this has helped you in your sewing and quilting journey. Now I'll use any edges that are imperfect to connect on, but there you go. Tiny, tiny little hexagon. I'll show you when I stitch them together. I'll do a video on that. But I'm going to make the others, and we'll go from there.